Good morning. It's a beautiful day here in South Texas, and we are setting up our equipment to brew a blonde ale style called Dorada Pampeana. It's a brew that was developed by Argentinian homebrewers many years ago. We will be following Nico Cervecero's recipe, and I'm going to put a link to his channel. Please check it out, even if you don't speak Spanish. It's really, really good. And the rest of the crew is coming. We're setting up also for Argentinian asado. It should be a fantastic day for brewing. See you guys later.
Let's talk a little bit about ingredients. In this bag, I have 11 pounds of German Pilsner and half a pound of Cristal 30 as per the recipe. Only one additional hops. It's going to be Cascade. And this is very interesting. This one came at a 7.5% alpha acids. Usually American Cascades are about 5 to 6%. So we will be probably using the whole ounce, the whole package, to target about 25 bittering units. And finally, here's our yeast. SAF Ale SO4. We'll be working with dry yeast for this brew in order to remain faithful to the original recipe. And that's it. It's a very simple recipe for a very simple brew, but it's going to be fantastic. Okay, guys, we're mashing now.
Esto se llama mashing.
Esto se llama mashing. This is the mashing process. Our water is at strike water at 165 degrees. So let's see what we get when we finish the process. All right, guys, now we're heating up our strike water. We're mashing at 153 degrees. Just 15 more minutes to go. And here's the crew getting ready for the asado. All right, here we go. All right, guys, we're 45 minutes into the mash. We're gonna do a little test. So let's get a little bit of wort out. Yeah, just a tiny little bit. There you go. And put a little drop of. So we're gonna put some iodide. If the enzymatic activity has stopped, it's not gonna change colors. So let's see. Yep. Mashing is complete. If it's not, if there are enzymes still working, it will have turned black. So,
Black?
yes. So we are going to keep it another 15 minutes just for good measure, especially because, we have a tall mash tun. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, guys, now we're in the process of Borloffing. So we're gonna recirculate until the wort comes out without any solids, and we have a good bed in the mashing tun. So we're gonna do this like 3-4 times, and we will be done with our first runnings. Yeah. So now we're recirculating here. Go around. Puedes ir un poquito más rápido. Te puedes acercar incluso a la cama. There you go. And we're gonna do this until we get clear wort. All right, we collected our first runnings. We have about 2 gallons, 0.3, something like that. Exactly what we calculated. Now we're going to sparge and collect our second runnings. All right, guys, we're ready to boil. We have about 6 gallons and 3/4, so perfectly, exactly what we estimated. Now we're going to boil those DMS for half an hour before we add our hops. Okay, guys, we've been boiling for 30 minutes, so we got all the DMS out, hopefully, and now we're gonna add our hops. Sin miedo. Vacíalo, tranquilo, así, dale. So we're adding a full ounce, 7.5% alpha acid, so that should give us a bittering unit 25 to 28 as per the recipe. So, ooh, it already smells so good. See you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. Oh, I think it's out of focus, but we're just measuring the gravity pre-boil. We just let it cool down a little bit. We're getting about 1044 The sample is still at 90 degrees, so I'm using my handy on the table to correct, and that corresponds to 1046 pre-boil. So that's basically what we were targeting for about 73% efficiency, and that's very typical of our system. So we're really happy, and I think we're gonna hit the original gravity target. See you guys in a bit. The best part about making dorada pampeana is to have Argentinian asado. Look at this, check this out. Oh my goodness. We're still boiling. We have a few more minutes to go, but this is the best part. Well guys, now we are cooling. We have our recirculation chiller. We put some ice water in it because the water today in the street is like 76 degrees. We want to go to 65. It's coming down pretty fast, so everything's looking pretty good. Okay, we're checking here the original gravity. I think it's out of focus again, but it's about 1052, so we hit our target as per Nico's recipe. So I'm pretty happy with it. All right, guys, we just put everything on the fermenter, airlock it, and it's gonna go to the fermentation chamber. And it was a wonderful brew day. Saludos, Nico. Gracias por todo. In about 2 weeks, we bottle this beer, and 2 more weeks, we'll try it. Thank you for watching.